Avast ye scurvy dogs, it be 3 o'clock. 3 bells, it be the 19th day of September, the 2021 first year of our Lord, and it be, if you did not know it, Talk Like a Pirate Day. So hopefully you've been confusing everybody you encounter like I have and talking like a pirate. Arrgh. Hey, you know who we never talk about? Because they're never really do much of anything lately is Paizo and Pathfinder, which is weird. I guess Wizards of the Coast just finds ways to be way more newsworthy, but Paizo's just like, you know what? We're just going to do stuff and not actually say anything. And if people buy our stuff, great, because you guys are just wackadoodle. I got to think somewhere that's how Paizo is thinking. They just look at what Wizards of the Coast does and then do the opposite. But for the first time in a long time, we have some news from Paizo. Paizo has joined the likes of Wizards of the Coast, Chaosium, and many other publishers by launching a community contact program at Drive-Thru RPG, which grants access to much of the IP for both Pathfinder and Starfinder, much like with Wizards of the Coast, they get a 50% of the royalty. So what does that mean? If you're not familiar with the DM's Guild kind of stuff. So that means that content creators will be able to sell adventures, fictions, setting supplements, rules expansions, maps, art packs, and more using Paizo's intellectual property. That means you can, for the first time, write an RPG supplement set in the official Pathfinder or Starfinder setting. Their preferences are locations, organizations, characters, deities, and stuff like that. So you can write an adventure that takes place on Glorian using Paizo-specific stuff and put it up through their one bookshelf or drive-through, and you will get a percentage of it, and they will get a percentage of it. They have content creation guidelines and frequently asked questions and a template over at PathfinderInfinite.com and StarfinderInfinite.com. So if you have been dying to take that Pathfinder adventure you wrote and get it out onto the Pathfinder world. Now, it doesn't say whether this is for first or second. I'm going to assume both, but I could be wrong. Probably more likely second, but, you know, I think more people prefer Pathfinder first to second, at least those who have played it. At least I do, before it got weird, but that's a whole separate topic. So, yeah, way to go. I mean, if you're a fan of Paizo and Pathfinder, which I am or was, and you have some ideas that you think would make a good adventure, you can now, starting October 13th, but you can start collecting the stuff now through PathfinderInfinite.com. Write that adventure, write that monster, write that NPC, set it in the official world of Pathfinder or Starfinder, or just make it Pathfinder compliant, and put it up through one bookshelf or drive-through, and, you know, you can make money off of it. Pathfinder's Paizo, of course, will be making money off of it, too. So this is great. This is cool if you're a fledgling publisher and want to jump in on that thing. Yeah, of course, some people have some issues with drive-through, but whatever. People have issues with toast at this point. That's why I don't call myself the grumpy GM anymore, because compared to some of you, I'm not. So where to go? It's nice to see Pathfinder Paizo doing something. As you know, they do, as I said at the beginning of this, tend to be sort of not in the RPG news as much as the other company, which I guess is a good thing. Because, you know, it feels like they just sort of focus their energy on creating product and not creating controversy. And yeah, I always liked Pathfinder before it got weird. Anyways, that is some news. And if you appreciate this news, please let me know. If you're a fan of Pathfinder 4th or 2nd edition, let me know. If you have any plans to publish something through this new program, cool, let me know. Post a link to it on my site, and I'll send you some, hopefully, people who are interested in purchasing it. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the OGGM vlog, please do so and help me hit 1,000 subs. Till then, have a great afternoon, a great week. Get off my land.